Nigerian leaders must exercise the political will to transform the power sector. And this is according to the Chief Executive Officer of Benin Distribution Company, Mrs. Funke Osibodu, at the ongoing 7th Lagos Economic Summit. Mrs. Osibodu was of the opinion that Nigerians must be informed about the process involved in the acquisition, generation, and distribution of power for the end users.
As a practitioner on the field, what we saw was that everybody expected that once you've privatized, literally by the next day, everybody has electricity. And so, 1 week after, you had a lot of noise in the newspapers. People were already frustrated and impatient, saying, "What has changed? We have not seen more power." The other side also was that people did not fully know the reality of our own situation in Nigeria. One example is when I tell people that to provide power for Nigeria 24/7, if you use the normal international rule of thumb, using population and the population size, which basically says for 1 million people, you need 1,000 megawatts. So if we're 150 million, we need 150,000 megawatts. And in Nigeria today, we fluctuate between 2,500. I've seen 2,400 since I joined the sector. And maybe peak level 4,500. So the reality is, if you are going to 150 or even 100,000 megawatts and you are just at ground zero, which is 2,000, 3,000, is a long haul. But most people do not see that reality and do not believe that reality exists. The second fallacy is that people do not realize that infrastructure is not power. So politicians have pulled the wool over our eyes for a long time, go to locations during their political campaign and say, "I'm giving you transformer." And once people get transformer, they believe they have power. Transformer facilitates. You must generate first. And there isn't enough generation going on.